How's it gaming? I'm PhilInTheBlanks and welcome back to Let's Play Mega Man X5. We are doing the bad ending on today's episode, and to do that I reloaded a save right before I defeated the last Maverick, and then wasted my hours to be at 0 hours to collision. Now there are multiple ways to get the bad ending, and one is to obviously let the space called Eurasia just smash into Earth, or you could shoot the Enigma and then launch the space shuttle, and they could fail. Which, again, results in the space colony smashing Earth, basically. So as long as that happens, the bad ending kind of begins. So let's go to the stage selection, and we get a little story that's unique, depending on how you failed, but always ends up with the exact same ending part to it. No, none of our operations worked. Estimated 31 minutes until the collision. Ground zero is E-block, 0.5646. Tidal waves and earthquakes are already breaking out in various places. We have to evacuate immediately. Everyone in the Hunter base, evacuate to the underground shelter. Move out. I repeat, evacuate now to the underground shelter. X and Zero are missing. This is specific to if you let the hours go by, because I guess X and Zero are on missions and failed, so... What? What are they doing at a time like this? Even if we leave them, they'll likely survive on their own. Down it comes! What are you waiting for? Hurry up, let's go! Right, Alia, Douglas, move now. Where did they go? Well, I just hope they're safe, wherever they are. And kaboom! The other thing is, if you send Zero up and it still doesn't work, it kind of leads into this next scene a little bit more smoothly, but it doesn't really matter, I guess. In spite of the Maverick Hunter's best efforts, the colony crashed into the Earth. Fortunately, the Earth narrowly managed to avoid extinction. But it's still not good. I mean, a few hours after the collision. Alia, do you have a grasp of the current situation? The radio disturbance is bad, so I can't say for sure, but the results are definitely devastating. Are there any survivors? I've caught some readings, but they're very weak. I'm not sure if they're alive or not, but the data reading of the Sigma virus disappeared. Wait, what's that? And this makes a lot less sense when you just let the timer go. This makes way more sense when you attempt to get Zero to smash into the colony with the space shuttle. But it's a Zero that I don't know, one that I'm seeing for the first time. He's gone Super Saiyan! Oh no! Is this really him? Can it be that Zero is finally discovering his true self? What's going on? Zero. Zero is... Zero. Oh, the one actual part of animation there from the beginning. So to you, your ex, I will destroy you. Oh no, he's mean now. He's super bad. What are you talking about? What's wrong? Why do you... Wait, I don't know exactly why, but I know what you're thinking. You told me once before, right? There are things that cannot be seen or analyzed correctly as data. We have to feel. There are things that we can only feel. I feel it very strongly now. Alright, I'll accept your challenge. This is our destiny, isn't it? I will fight. I won't run. And, yeah, hooray. So, basically the main part of this is that if you were playing as Zero and getting all his Zero's upgrades and stuff, well, too bad, you can only play as X. Which sucks if you didn't upgrade X at all. Thankfully, the improvement project makes it so that if you did get upgrades from Zero, you will still get them for X. But yeah, the opening level is there, and if you purposely shoot the Enigma and then shoot the space shuttle and you've defeated none of the Mavericks, you will still be able to reach the Sigma levels. So, but you will be forced to do it with just X, and that is a very difficult way to do it. X with no upgrades is really hard, even with the 4th armor. But anyways, I will meet you guys back at the level where X fights Zero, because that is slightly different. Alright, we're just about to fight Zero, and the fight is slightly different if Zero goes Maverick, basically. A little bit. It's not crazy different, but it's worth seeing. Plus, this does push a little bit more of the Zero lore on you, which is kind of the reason for X5, I feel, so it's worth kind of seeing. I also have the ultimate armor. We had the ultimate armor last time we fought Zero, but we didn't really use it. This time we'll just use it, so. X, I feel so good now. It's the first time I've ever felt like this. I feel great. Now I understand everything. I don't care about the Mavericks anymore. There's only one thing that I must do now. Zero. You are Zero, aren't you? Yes, I am. That's what the energy readings say. There are no Maverick readings, right? You're reading my normal data. This is my true form. So it seems. The data says just as much. It's no different from your past readings, but there are things that can't be read from data or even see with the eyes. You were the one who taught me that, Zero. I feel something evil coming from this version of you. An evil that's very similar to... no, worse than Sigma. Then this conversation will be short. I'll defeat you and bring back the real Zero. So, the fight is somewhat similar, except he has a ridiculous amount of life. And he has a couple new moves, kind of. These two things will trail you, and then they'll come back after you like this. Other than that, he still has this kind of big thing, so I'm just going to do this, just to kind of see the difference between ultimate armor and regular armor. But this is a pretty difficult fight under normal circumstances, just because of the amount of life that Zero has. What you can do, too, is just constantly just kind of jump above him like this, which forces him to use his... I'm doing really, really badly, even with the ultimate armor. But yeah, if you jump above him, he'll always do that ground poundy thing. But usually he, you know, does other things. He's just following me around, though. That's okay. But yeah, if you haven't gotten it yet, this is kind of... actually is Zero's normal form. Because he was created by Dr. Wily. And if you played X4, you see in the cinematic that when Zero and Sigma fight, that Zero's regular form is a incredibly brutal and violent... I wouldn't say maverick, technically, but like just a violent robot. And does have a virus inside of him. And when Sigma and Zero fight, the virus transfers to Sigma and blah, blah, blah. It's convoluted, but it is kind of cool, so... and this is exactly the same. Blah, they talk about friggin' soul, whatever. But this is all... oh, no, actually, this part's a little bit different. Yes. So this starts out the exact same, but instead of Zero being able to attack Sigma here, Zero's too weak to do so. So instead, he dives in front of him. No, I won't allow you to. I know everything you're trying to do. Then be a good boy and just die. Oh no. Ooh, X, please survive. Survive. X, live for me. You'd almost fully evolved to your true self. It's a shame you didn't quite make it, Zero. You had so much potential. Oh well. Farewell. Well, they says well like 3 times in 3 words, jeez. It's only you now, X. I will let you live this time. For some reason, I don't know why I don't kill you right now. But I won't be so kind next time, and there will be a next time. See you soon. You, the strongest Reploid. X like, I can't hear you, I'm dying. I'm losing my strength and energy. I can't see anything. Zero, don't leave, please. Stand by me. I'll protect you, Zero. He's already dead. X, he's already dead. So, too bad. And then, yeah, you just fight all the Mavericks, and I'll skip to where we fight Sigma for the last time this playthrough. Alright, we are right before Sigma, and we don't have the ultimate armor. I wanted to do this fight with kind of a different armor, so we do have the Falcon armor, which is pretty good. I also don't have all of Sigma's weaknesses. He is weak to Spike Rose Red's friggin' Rose Ball or whatever it is, but I find this shot is just really good. I also have the jumper part, and I have the quick charge shot part, which does really, really help this, so. Love this background. Super neat. So this is closer to like what an actual fight with Sigma would be like, so. You do have to do both forms in a single life, so it can be tricky, but we have 2 sub-tanks that are full, so. Well done. The ultimate Reploid. You came much earlier than I expected. Is this all the same? Yeah, this is exactly the same. Yeah, okay, we're just gonna skip the talking. This is exactly the same. So, but the fight is definitely harder that I don't have the ultimate armor on, so. What are you gonna do? You're gonna go up here. Thankfully you can duck, which is always good, and the jumping part really does help right here, for example. Yeah, I'm still gonna hit because I'm silly, but it does make it a lot easier when you can just jump up like this. It's actually going down pretty quick here. He's giving me really good patterns. That was done to me. Oh, here we go. Ugh. Ah, damn, I can't believe that still hit me. Crap. He hasn't spawned his, floating virus shield yet. I'm surprised. There we go. So these will block your shots, which sucks, and you can destroy them, thankfully. Ugh, damn. Ah, ooh, that was close. I didn't expect him to do another volley there. But we did take him out. I'm going to straight up just use my first sub-tank right away, because this fight can take a lot out of you. But as long as you're careful, it's not too bad. And again, the same thing is being said. You poor X. I love how they breathe. They're robots. Why are they breathing heavily? And, oof, so much life. Alright, let's use that sub-tank right away. Ah, crap, punched right in the face immediately. Anyways, I like to stay up here as much as I can. And the quick charge means I can sometimes get him with multiple shots. Ah, sometimes, not always, but I can get sometimes multiple shots on him per, like, appearance. Damn. Crap. This is going really badly. Ah, missed. Oh, come on, Phil. I'd rather him be doing this anyway. Ah, there we go. Because he sticks around for this a little bit more, and plus I can fly a little bit, which can sometimes help me out. There we go. There we go. Not too bad. Ah, that last one, though. Crap. Oh, he's doing it again. Okay. Probably gonna have to use another, yeah, I'm gonna use one right now. I'm doing really, really badly. This usually goes a little bit smoother than this, but that's okay. Not really a big deal. Get more hits on him. Punch the face here. Oh, I can't believe that didn't hit. Wow. I should be on this side then. The big deal is when he starts doing the, oh, this isn't too bad. Careful. There we go. Or else that will hit you. But I'm watching out for the big purple block, which he seems to not be using, which is fine by me. Oh, there it is. Yeah, this thing hurts, as you can tell. Okay. Ah, man, this isn't going well. Oh my god, I just made that. That was a poor fight, unfortunately, but you can see kind of what you're supposed to do there, so. Wow. Damn, but I won't die alone. I'll take Zero with me. Oh, that's the same stuff too. I'm just gonna skip that. Now, the ending itself is actually quite different. But it's kind of weird that they didn't really change what Sigma and X say here, considering Zero is already dead at this point. He's just straight up dead. And basically so is X, as you'll see in a second. You thought he got hurt like badly in the other endings? Jeez, look at that. That is insane. Poor X. Of course, we got Deus Ex Machina here, Dr. Light. Not yet. Actually, I want you to rest and relax now. Hold on, X, just for a few more moments. Forget your painful memories of the past. And bam! 1 week later. Captain X, don't you remember anything about what happened? You're still going on about that? The answer is no. I don't remember anything. You see, everyone knew about the renowned A-class hunters Captain Zero and Captain X. The two of you worked together and solved many incidents. My dialogue is very realistic and believable. I remember Sigma. There's no way I could forget him. But I don't have any memory of Zero. I'm not sure, but maybe whoever repaired me deleted his data by mistake? Unbelievable. Just like that, Zero's memory is... Hey, I told you to let it go. Just the fact that Captain X returned to us is a miracle in itself. It truly is a miracle, isn't it? Not only did he come back, but without so much as even a scratch. Which begs to, like... It begs the question, like... What is Dr. Light at this point? I get that he's probably AI, but to be able to, like... He's still being able to, like, craft and build stuff, even though he's not alive. It's a little crazy. Despite the fact that the bodies of X and Zero are made up of black boxes and are impossible to repair. It's not a miracle, I'm sure of it. I mean, it's the definition of a miracle, Ilya. Come on. You never were a dreamer, huh, Ilya? I'm not interested in dreams. How can Reploids dream of miracles anyway? But why was only Zero's memory data erased? This guy, X. I have no idea. Maybe it disappeared on its own. Otherwise, it was deliberately erased. Not only that, there's a protection now. He won't even accept data related to Zero. I couldn't program such a protection. We've got another mystery about X, and I've ended up with a bad feeling. Captain X, although it will take time to rebuild, peace is returned after this battle. I mean, it's literally just been a week, but okay. That's true. We have to work hard to maintain it. What do you plan to do? Besides work, that is. Huh. Let's see, I've never thought about it. Well, I've got it. I want to create Elysium. Elysium? Yes. An utopia. Spelling mistake. A utopia called Elysium, where humans and Reploids reside in peace. Someday in the near future, it will happen. So this is the kind of weird kind of split in the timeline. So I've never played the Mega Man Legends games. I've heard they're very good. But from what I've heard, this ending kind of leads into the Mega Man Legends games because of the term Elysium and stuff like that. I don't know if that's true or not, but the Mega Man Zero series kind of leans kind of heavier on the good endings to Mega Man X5, but in the end, all 3 endings, Zero dies. So, I wish Captain Zero were here. Huh? You're talking about Zero again? No, it's nothing. Right. Elysium. Oh yes, one day. And maybe one day you will do your dream X, who knows. Anyways, that is all of Mega Man X5. All 3 endings, and they all end up with Zero dead. So there you go. But if you want to look at it, like, one leads into the Mega Man Zero series and one leads into the Mega Man Legends series. But that is enough X5. This is probably a shorter episode just because I did kind of cut up a lot of the gameplay because we only saw the differences between the good and the bad endings. But I hope you enjoyed it. X5 is still worth playing, absolutely worth playing. And the Improvement Project does a really good job of making that playthrough a lot friendlier. And when we play through X6, we'll probably be doing the same thing. There is X6, they call it the X6 tweaks, but it's basically the same thing. It's the Improvement Project. But that is it for X5. I might play another Mega Man game this year, another, like a small one, like maybe Mega Man Extreme for the Game Boy. But there are still plenty of Mega Man games, so don't you worry about that. But with that, I'm PhilInTheBlanks. See you next level. Thank you so much for watching this playthrough, and remember to hit that subscribe button to see what I'll play next. Big thanks to my patrons who are supporting me, it means a lot. If you'd like to support my channel, share my videos with some friends, or consider visiting my Patreon.